Those are amazing. They're amazing tweezers. Okay. Our next item is from Benefit Cosmetics, which is a company based in San Francisco, California, founded by two sisters that really thought that, you know, cosmetics, laughter is the best cosmetic, and everything is easy to apply, professional grade, and fun, beautiful packaging. And this is from their new line of brow products, where they have so many brow products. And by the way, this is their #1 seller. It's called Gimme Brow. We have 3 different choices: light, medium, and deep. So light is if you've got blonde hair or gray hair and you want that light eyebrow. Medium is if you've got red hair like I do, or light brown hair kind of in the middle, or if you've got black hair and you want that dramatic brow, there's deep. Now, I will tell you that for me, I like to do a lighter eyebrow than my hair color. I feel like it kind of opens up the eye. That's my personal preference. So even though I'm kind of more like a medium on this, I do go with the little light in this because that's my preference. So what I really like about this is how easy it is to use. Everyone loves this. We, by the way, have it on auto ship. So this is one of these products that's just really simple and fabulous. So first of all, I want you to see the spoolie. All the product is inside. You take it out and it's a spoolie, almost like you would think of in a mascara. So let me hold this up. See how the spoolie, see how small it is? What you're doing is just combing it through, shaping your eyebrow. So in one fell swoop, you're adding that color, you're adding that shape, you're setting it with a gel. So it's real easy. It's volumizing. So if you've got, you know, kind of wimpy eyebrows on the tail, it's going to bring the volume back, and it's going to shape, and it's going to set. So if you like to get out the door fast, if you don't want to do a pencil, then a gel, then the shape. If you don't want to have if you don't want to have like a bevy of products, I like products that are kind of simple. This is really great to keep in your handbag when you're traveling for the summer. I love the packaging. I love the formula. This is a no-brainer. 1,000 have already been spoken for today. I think we might have had a quick little preview of this on .com, and this is going to be featured in throughout the day. And I know it's definitely going to be some Benefit Cosmetics in the beauty report, but I know this one's going to be on during the morning show too. Light, medium, and deep. Really easy. I like the light, even though technically I should be the medium. I like my eyebrows a little bit lighter. So it's got these microfibers suspended in that tinted base. So what does it do? It creates the illusion of the actual hairs. So you're filling in your eyebrows to have that great shape. 94% said their brows look visibly thicker. 91% said it looked more very natural. This gives you a very natural looking eyebrow. If you want to have that kind of, I'm going out to the club, you know, kind of really thick, kind of cosmetic looking eyebrow, this really isn't the perfect product for you. If you want a very natural looking eyebrow, this is great. This is for those of you who maybe don't wear a ton of makeup and you're saying, I'm kind of new to the whole eyebrow thing. A pencil, I feel like I'm not really sure. This is very, very easy to apply. You literally just, you take it out, and what I'm gonna do a little recommendation is I'll do it up like this and then straight back like that. I like to do like lighter and a little bit of an arch. So up like this and then straight like that. And then you're done. That's it. I mean, this presentation could be 20 seconds because this is a very easy product to use. There isn't a huge learning curve. It's not, I mean, there's all sorts of brow products. There's a stencil and airbrushing your eyebrows. There's, you know, there's like a million different, you know, you could do 25 things in the morning if you want. This isn't that. This is like simple gel, the fibers, the color, it's all in one. 92%, it instantly adds volume to the brows. Your brows look thicker, your brows look natural, and you're one and done. $6 to get home, free shipping and handling. Picking your color is super easy too. I have some great reviews to read also. I have some reviews. Over in Arizona, you control how much you want to bring your eyebrows out. Thanks HSN for this magic wand. You know, it's true. You can, if you really want to do like a more dramatic brow eyebrow, you can, you can just keep using, you can add more color to it. It's just like tint. You can go through it, and then, the other thing you can do is if you just do one little sweep, and then you take a brush, an eyebrow brush with no pigment or no color on it, and you want to go through it a couple more times and blend it in more, then you can have like an even more lighter and even more natural look. But if you wanted to have it more dramatic and you're going out in the evening, put it on and then do a second coat. Just like mascara. You do a second coat on mascara and it gives you that bigger, bolder, wow look. Same with this eyebrow product. One sweep, natural, you're out the door all day. Do a couple sweeps, you're ready to go out at night. Over in New Jersey, as a person with very sparse eyebrows, this is a wonderful way to get brows that look so natural. So I'm reading these reviews from customers like you, and that's why they love this product. And again,